Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, where we are playing the nation of Argentina, a democratic nation located in South America, way ahead of its time, and thus becoming, where is it? Migration here. Thus becoming one of the most favored in the world. So United States got 1600, 1700, we got 700. It's kind of interesting, but no one is leaving our country, so I don't know how these numbers are calculated. They drop significantly. I think that other nations are becoming more content, so there isn't that much, need to emigrate. But yeah, we got almost 800,000 people now, which is way more than our neighbors, and thus our budget is starting to look pretty positive. We also have, oh my god, this factory is closed now, okay? Well, what about you, the winery? It has a budget. Oh nice, we get the Idealism finished. But the cement factory is actually making a ton of money, which is why we are now in a positive budget. Oh, we can go with functionalism now. Oh, that would be great, but that's so expensive. There's so many other things that we could do. But the prestige. Oh, it would be great. Education efficiency. And it helps with armies too. But we need things like these more. Powered combined, mechanized plantations. Yeah, prestige is great, but if we just don't get what we need there. 10 and 10. Yeah, I really think we shouldn't push that much forward. Let's I would like ideological thought because it helps with the nation. But especially the national focus would be good because we would have better control over our nation. But I don't think it's that necessary, so let's go with mechanical production instead. That one is cheaper and will be working faster. I like the cement factory though, that one is making a ton of money. 129. Well, this one is dropping quickly. So what are you guys investing in now? Reopen early small arms factory. Okay, you do whatever you think is right. Okay, we got clergymen where we need them now. Let's go with bureaucrats in Catamarca. I don't think we'll get any there. Yeah, well, I don't think that's worth. We might just want to encourage them in the biggest provinces because that gives you more of a... Oh my god, where... Catamarca, okay. That gives you more profit, I would say, because you have more people there, so you will get more capitalists there easily too. Okay, administration 94%, that's great. I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing this incorrectly. But as we are going liberal, unless I turn completely reactionary, which of course is possible, where we could control the economy, then we really should just focus on encouraging capitalists so they can deal with everything. Okay, United Kingdom, we don't like you, we're gonna focus on the United States, and France is kind of cool, I guess. So how's the Prussian War going? Hegelian Idealism, oh, 15% research points, that's why I wanted the Idealism. As neo-Kantian thinkers fought over the best way to interpret, I guess, interpret the knowledge Kant has developed. Hegel, a rare breed among philosophers, delivered his own version of idealist philosophy. Its main tenets was the philosophical view that the mind of spirit constitutes a fundamental reality which draw history onward in a semi-deterministic fashion. His influence cannot be underestimated. Among his disciples was the young Karl Marx, who further developed this type of idealism, though into a different direction. Yes, now we're getting almost 12 research points every day. Yeah, the budget seems to be stabilizing. It's the factory Israel, I think. Cement factory, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my god, we have so many unemployed people. I wish I could help you with this, but I can't. I can only encourage capitalists. The population is starting to increase real fast again, that's good. Getting a bit diplomatic points here. You're 15th. International crisis over Bulgaria. Really, trouble is booming. It is between the United States, which want Bulgaria to be independent, and France, which backed the Ottoman Empire. Huh. Bulgaria, that would be kind of a hit. John Stuart Mill. John Stuart Mill was the son of James Mill, the famous utilitarian. He quickly became known as one of the more brilliant minds in the United Kingdom, and also one of the more radical. He published several books, among them A System of Logic, written in 1843, Principles of Political Economy, 1848, or Liberty, 1859, Considerations of Representative Government, 1861, and Utilitarianism, 1861, all of which made him the central figure of social liberalism and the more humane view of society. Okay, permanent prestige. Good. Trump is brewing. Russia has backed the Bulgarian... What? Oh, Russia... Yeah, Russia backed the Bulgaria, so it wasn't the United States. Okay, Prussia backed France. Whatever, president. Netherlands decided to back... the Russian Empire. Okay, so this is interesting. There might be a huge conflict happening, which we could greatly profit from. I think that a nation where war is happening would be not an ideal place for people to live, and they would search for a new home, such as Argentina. We'll see. Okay, we're quickly hemorrhaging money now, though, so we'll have to really do something here. And what is this? Let's go with no draft. That makes us a bit more of a target for people. Okay, I'm gonna lower the administrative efficiency by 5%, which should... no, but it might level our budget. I was hoping at least it would. Okay, our factories are not doing good. Trying to build a rum distillery. Hey, are they building the rail? Oh my god, look at that! They're building the railroads everywhere. Awesome! I completely missed that. Finally, that is great news. So now we can maybe look into the next level of railroads. Because, you know, every single railroad gives us a huge bonus. The next level will give us factory throughput and RGO throughput, both bonus 15%. By the way, if you missed that, the crisis is over. They white-pieced it. So. And we passed the 800,000 people mark. We can now have 15 fucking units. That's crazy, but yeah, it's the truth, man. It's just how it is. Okay, are you bankrupting? No, they're actually making money, it seems, still. Our budget is just all over the place. But generally speaking, we're losing money, that's just for sure. And I think I need to encourage bureaucrats in Buenos Aires, because we've been... No, we're actually fine, okay. Then let's continue with the capitalist by all means, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Robert Torrance. More prestige. Robert Torrance was a British Army officer and owner of the influential Globe newspaper. Torrance was an independent discoverer of the Ricardo's principles of comparative advantage in international trade, albeit a promoter of reciprocal tariffs rather than unilateral free trade. Torrance was also a co-discoverer of the Ricardian theory of differential rent, although in later edition recanted the Malthusian population doctrine on which it was partly based. Torrance remained a consistent critic of the labor theory of value. Okay, permanent prestige increased. That's good. Tax reform, plus 5% tax. Oh, that's what we needed. That will be enough for us to get out of the slump. Yeah, look at that. 5% is actually quite a lot for us. Yeah, the budget is increasing, it's leveling, so mechanical production will be done soon. I'm looking forward to that. Plus 10%, but it gives not only 10% into RGO throughput, but it also gives like mechanical saw, mechanized slaughterhouse block, precision work, penny press, you know, quite a lot of things. And will we go with the early railroads after that? Railroad transportation groups. Industrial railroads. I don't like that, really. I have to say that. Okay, so we got mechanical production now done, and look at that, the budget jumped to 17. So what's the next? Do we go with the medicine or do we go with early railroads? I think a lot of our territory is unsuitable for railroads, really, because, yeah, semi-desert hills and stuff like that, so it might be a good idea to advance that. Well, things like these are definitely a good idea too. Now there's a thing to consider too, which is the culture and industry and commerce, you know, the level bonuses, because they're pretty cool. I'm very close to this, so let's, you know what, let's go with finishing the culture too. And then we might focus on industry a bit more. So I'm gonna go with ideological thought next, because the national focus is really something that could help us. We need more capitalists. You know that as much as I do.